So, today is my last day on this apartment. I don't know why I'm recording this in English, but yeah. Mm, I don't shower for like 10 days. I'm so fucking depressed. I had at least 3 breakdowns. I tried myself. She doesn't talk to me. She doesn't answer me. She doesn't read my messages. She doesn't reply my messages. Even knowing that I tried to do what I tried, she didn't even text me in the morning to say if I'm okay or... Like, come on, you didn't even text me on the next day. Honestly, I was thinking that I woke up in the next day feeling bad with myself because I thought that she was actually going to go back home to check me and change her plans. But she didn't even text me to ask how I am or send anything positive. Like, oh, hi, don't worry, things are gonna be good. Like, come on, not even that. That's crazy. I think that was the thing that most hit me, honestly. I remember years ago when I helped her with something similar. And I gave her like the whole support, the whole heart. And now, which makes me wonder what if I'll be dead now and she wouldn't know. Doesn't she really care, like, if I am okay? Like, if I am at least alive? Meanwhile, I don't eat nothing. And at the same time, I just eat everything at the same time. I had the wisdom teeth removed, so I'm constantly in physical pain. Not only from the heart, but I'm taking medication every day, and that's all. Like, I don't take care of myself. I don't do nothing because I cannot. I smell like a fucking... I'm only brushing my teeth because I don't want my teeth to get like an infection or something. And that's it. Everything, every mark that I left here, that I brought it here, is gone now. And I have zero of her empathy. Zero. I have no idea what she's doing. I'm sure she's not feeling well too, but we are on way different levels right now. I'm depressed. Myself. I don't eat. I don't shower. I lay the whole day in bed. I don't do nothing. I have no one to talk. I'm alone in this apartment the whole day. I'm getting crazy. She's hanging out with her friend. She's hanging out with her brother. She's going to see a squad. Or not. I don't know. She's living her life. And I'm here. Now, it feels kind of stupid the way I'm talking about the video, but trust me, I was so bad. I mean, I'm still. But yeah. And honestly, this fucking silence, this stress, this mystery, those walls of communication that she built between us makes me so stressed that she was supposed to come between yesterday and today, and I have no idea when she's gonna come today, if she will come today. But I feel stressed to look at her because I cannot look at her and see everything that she did with me. Like, why she would run away from me like this? We were supposed to say bye to each other, and I cannot even look at her face now. I understand that she was scared to move from... I never demand her to do it this for me, but she gave me no other option. Like, I wanted to leave, and I wanted to live with her in Kluska. And I wanted to achieve something better, not only for me, but for both of us. My studies, our financial situation, I was always broken here. And she just said no to all of them. So I had no perspective. I have nothing of my life to believe that everything is going to be okay. So I started to be very depressed. Very depressed. I was already not feeling well here. And when I understood that she was not going to help me with this, it went way worse. So I was just laying on the sofa after work, doing nothing, not wanting to go out, just wanting to like make this day to finish. And she would always be trying, let's go to the swimming pool, let's go to the park or whatever, which I appreciated, but that's not what I wanted, you know? That's not what I needed. So I started to think with myself. I might go by myself. I might go by myself. But the thing is, I was actually like her hair. I was actually like not planning to go by myself when I was overthinking those shits. I was just seeing the opportunities, and somehow I was still hoping that we would actually be able to go. It was temporarily, and yeah. And I think I was saying I might go in January, but I never wanted to break up with her. Like, if it would be such a struggle for her to work, to move 2 hours from her country and get a job where she would get paid like the double and be like a few hours from her family, maybe we could just, share, live 6 months where I am, live 6 months here, or just be seeing each other next 2 months. I don't know. None of those solutions are okay if you don't want to move, but it's better than breaking up. So I don't know, I was just so lost. And then she broke up with me. I was engaged with her. We were together for 2 years already, almost. And I wanted to marry her. We wanted to marry. Like, this year, it was not possible because we had a trip to America. And it took me a lot of time to find a job. So probably was going to happen next year. She just dumped me. And the thing is, I have nowhere to go. I had no money. I had nothing to do. So I had to figure out by myself. And the thing is, like, she just didn't dump me and like everything was okay. No. She completely erased from her life. So she would be here, but she wouldn't be here. She would go by herself all the places. She would leave me here alone. She would go to her parents in a different city and she would leave me here for the whole weekend alone. She made a friendship with a dude that she will be like texting him the whole day, every day, 24 hours 7. If she would wake up 7 a.m., she would be already texting him. If she would go to sleep 2 a.m., she would be already texting him. And that affected me. And no matter how many times I told her that was affecting me, she would always come up with like, this is just a friendship. Well, it doesn't matter. You are my fiance and then you're gone and then you're just spending your whole time with someone else, it still hurts. No, that's it. I got a loan from the bank. My heart is destroyed. She pretends that she's okay. She tries to live her life like nothing happened. She's 6 days gone again, spending time with this dude, spending time with her family, doing things. No, I'm not saying that she's not suffering, but she's masking very well. She's pretending that nothing is happening. And she left me here. And I fucking tried to take my life. And she didn't even care the next day to text me anything positive about it. For the first time, I never thought that would happen, but I really wanted to. Because this silence, this avoiding that she does with me, just, I cannot handle it. Like zero empathy, She doesn't text me, she doesn't care, she doesn't call, she doesn't say nothing. She doesn't even open my messages, and I hate this because she is the love of my life. And I always told her this, and she always told me that. And now she just avoids me like I'm a complete stranger. So yeah. What am I supposed to do? She's supposed to come today, I guess. I don't know. She doesn't talk to me. A week ago, she said she might come Sunday or Monday. And that's it. I'm going tonight. If she comes, good for her. If she doesn't, that's it. She was supposed to give me a controller from a PS5 that it was there, but I don't care at this point. I understand that she wanted to suffer less possible, but with what cost? Because she went too far, honestly. If I felt that somehow I needed to take my life, and I wanted to, and I told her this, and she saw my message 5 hours later, and the next day she didn't even care to check if I was alive, I think that she went too far. Leaving me here like this, like a fucking dog? No. This is not love. I understand you could be scared to move. Everyone was. I was never meant to be here in this country. Like, I don't speak the language. It's something completely the opposite of what I was raised to, what I was born, where I was born and everything. But I made myself the struggle to be here for us. Yeah, I was very scary. But I did. And I tried. And I don't regret it. And meanwhile, during all of this silence, all of this like weird environment that there was between us, I was struggling so much because I was still somehow trying to make it happen between both of us, which is very stupid. I was still trying to reach her and tell her. But my mind was so confused, my mind was so overwhelmed, my mind was overthinking so much that sometimes I couldn't just like not say things that could hurt her. But yeah, so I ended up also saying things that I shouldn't, but I never had the intention to hurt her or anything else. I'm just struggling so much. Yeah. What can I do now? And I do feel betrayed. I do feel betrayed because she brought a male personality into her life during our breakup. And she made it this person be on my side, on my place. So he was the one supporting her, he was the one taking care of her, he was the one giving her positive messages, he was the one calling her, and me begging for her empathy, for her understanding, for everything else. So yes, I do feel betrayed, I feel replaced, and unfortunately she cannot understand that. Because just because it is not a current boyfriend or something, it is not someone that you're in a relationship, it doesn't change the fact that I feel what I feel. And I tried as much as I could to be here. I tried as much as I could to struggle. I lost all my money. I spent all my money, all my savings. I gave up of my life on the country that I was living, my job, my apartment, which is very hard to find. There is a huge crisis, rental crisis, and yeah, just to be here and have a new restart. And this is what I get in exchange. Just because I wanted to study, just because I was not feeling very well fitted here, just because I was broken financially and I wanted to get more money. She had all the help in the world from her parents, financially speaking. She was already graduated. And I wanted to marry her. And I'm here home alone, trying not to myself. For 6 days, getting crazy. No distractions. Everything that I had is gone here now. It's already on the way to the country I'm going. I don't have friends here. I don't have family here. I have nothing here. The only thing that I had was her, and she's gone. And the only thing that I have it now, is the silence that she left behind. Is she coming today? I don't know. She might be, she might not. There's no communication. She doesn't talk to me. And she was the person that was my best friend. She was, I always felt like my soulmate. And I never thought that I would be so nervous and not wanting to see her, because how am I supposed to say hi, thank you, I'm sorry for everything, I love you, take care? How am I supposed to say all of those things after being left behind for more than 6 days here? The way I am, and like, well, I don't know, I'm speechless. And I know that she's masking all of this. She's not just like living her normal life and pretending that nothing happened. I think one day it's gonna hit her. But for me, the most important is not about hitting her, like the feeling hitting her. For me, the most important is her understanding, because I personally feel that she made a mistake. If she wanted to be with me so much, and if she loved me so much the way she always told me, and I knew this, I never doubt about it, I think she made several mistakes, actually, one on top of each other. Not only the fact that she decided to break up with me without even me officially saying, I'm moving, do you want to make any plan with me? But also like trying to find someone else to cover her emotions, and like not actually caring much about how do I feel about this. Meanwhile, while I was trying to be with her and feeling her and needing her. Also the fact that she's just gone all the time and she doesn't talk to me at all. Like, you cannot just like you're in a relationship with someone, you're engaged, you cannot just disappear like this and vanish away and pretend that everything's okay and like ignore me completely. I still have feelings, I still care, I still love you, I'm still here thinking about you, I'm still grieving my loss, because you were the most important thing that ever happened to my life. So yes, I make this video for 2 reasons. 1, because I have no one to talk about it. 2, because I cannot talk to you. I cannot speak to you. You don't hear me. You don't listen to me. You might do, but it might be too late, because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I just feel so injustice. Like, I did everything that I could to make us work it again. And I wish you could have at least tried. I think it would be way easier than what you actually did. Like, you just kicked me out. You found someone else to like be by your side, even if it's just a friendship. Like, man, if you're a man and you're watching this video, like, how would you feel about it if your woman leaves you and she finds a best friend and they stick together? Like, I feel invalid, I feel replaced, I feel less important. And no matter what could you tell me that this is not true, this is what I feel. So I think running away from me like this, instead of just trying to sort something, it was also a mistake. I read those conversations and just like, whoa, you are not my best friend there anymore, like, at least for that moment, because how could you think about those things from me? After all those years, almost 10. I don't know when you're watching this video. I'm recording this literally on Monday. I hope you can one day understand my sorrow. I hope one day you can understand the pain that I feel. And when I mean understand, I don't mean like understanding the meaning of my words, but to feel it. And to realize, of course, I also made mistakes. We all do mistakes, but also realize your mistakes. I'm trying to realize mine yet, and I'm aware of some of them. And it's a process, but I think all of this could have gone way different. Way, way different. You know, there was no commitment. There was no sacrifices. There was no efforts for the one that you love, for the ones that we love. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. For me, I just feel like currently we have a very different perspective of relationships. What do you think is normal in a relationship? I don't think it is at all. Talking about relationships itself, you know, like behaviors and things, and vice versa. Like, what do you think? What do I think is normal for you? It's a problem or whatever. I don't know. Just, well, that's it. I'm taking my things in a few hours and I'm going. I don't know if you're gonna be here before that, but yeah, I sleep with this every day. I hope one day you can reach to me and tell me how you feel and how you feel about all of this, because until now I just get your silence. And yeah, I hope one day we can both understand the situation very clearly to our both sides, from each other's sides. Yeah. Anyway, I love you. I will always do. I will never deny this. And I will never love anyone else the way I loved you. And this is a fact. It's sad that somehow you think this is sad, but I will always love you. And no matter what, I will never love anyone else the way I loved you. And that's it. And I am 100% sure of this. And I was always 100% sure of this. That's how my heart works. You should know it because we know each other for so long. Take care. God bless you, and I love you.